Hello there, I'm Barry Robinson for Scarborough TV News. Well, here we are, we're out and about on a glorious summer's day in June. It is the 30th of June, a Saturday, and that means it's Scarborough's Armed Forces Day. 10 years it's been going here in Scarborough, 10 whole years. I'll tell you what, I can't wait for it to begin. Nick Taylor and Andrew Clay. Now, gentlemen, you two are the MCs, the Master of Ceremonies for this event.
Doesn't get much better. We've got the best point in the whole of the Armed Forces Day to view what's going on. We get to tell the ladies and gentlemen what's going on, have a laugh at the same time.
Yeah.
Doesn't get much better, but it's great. It's a very, very important day for Scarborough, something like this, and it's lovely to see as many people. We're hoping about 20 to 30,000 here today, and I think that by looking at the numbers up and down the front here at the moment, looks like we're going to get that.
Andrew, what's it like working with this old gentleman?
Well, I've picked up quite a few tips over the years, but let's just face this wonderful backdrop that we've got today. You know, the Scarborough Bay, Yorkshire Riviera, gorgeous weather, thousands of people here. This is Yorkshire at its best, and it's wonderful. It's the 10th year of Armed Forces Day. The sun's come out, the people have come out. So that makes Nick and our job so much easier when we've got a big audience, in a sense.
Yeah.
We can tell them about what's going on and get them excited.
I'm now with Charles Kyra from R5 Air Displays Limited. Now, you were on the microphone. You were telling everybody about the blades, the aircraft that were just doing all the loop-de-loops and things.
Yeah, it's a bit of a departure from my normal role. I'm normally I am the flying display director here today, so I'm responsible for all the flying. But the blades, unfortunately, couldn't send a commentator for their display today, so I stepped in. So.
Yeah. Do you actually fly an aircraft? Can you fly? Are you a pilot?
I used to fly stuff with the air cadets and glide and various gliders and bits and pieces.
So you know what you're talking about?
Roughly, not to the level that those guys do, though, certainly. So I'm fortunate they give me a set of notes as to what they're doing exactly, with a couple of little bits to fill in. So I'm quite fortunate with that. I can recognise most of what they do, but some of the solo stuff is a little bit out there.
So tell me about the actual aircraft that they use.
The aircraft they use is a purpose-built aerobatic aircraft. It was designed in the 1980s by a chap called Walter Extra. So they fly 4 Extra 300, I think they're L models, which are purely designed for aerobatics, but are also great for tight formation flying, which is what we saw today, and then all the various aerobatic manoeuvres that go on, particularly with the solo with Gerald Cooper.
So what speed were they travelling at? It seemed to me to be pretty fast.
Yeah, they're flying about 175 knots each, so it's not a short speed. When they're doing the head-to-head passes, it's a closing speed of 350 miles an hour. So 175 knots is fairly quick for an aircraft of that sort of speed. It would be the top end of a light aircraft, unlike the Red Arrows, who tend to fly around 360 miles an hour.
So where are they based?
The team are based out at Sywell in Northamptonshire. Sort of airplane where they've got their whole setup, and they do corporate days, and they do a lot of pleasure flying. Well, I'll say pleasure flying, but they're actually the world's only global aerobatic airline, so you can pay to go and have a flight and go and do aerobatics with them.
I'm now with Councillor Joe Plant, our mayor. Now, Joe, this is a marvellous occasion.
It's a fantastic occasion, and you can see the weather, fantastic crowds, and what a better way to come and support the Armed Forces Day.
It's just marvellous. I mean, this must be, what, is it 10 years it's been going here in Scarborough?
This is the 10th anniversary, yeah. and again, what better way to celebrate? And I've got to say and pay a big tribute to everybody. 10 years ago, it was a vision of a few people, and they've actually brought it here today. 10 years later, you can see for yourself how successful the event has become.
Well, here I am with the one and only, the Scarborough Town Crier. It's great to see you.
And it's great to see you as well, Barry.
So, what are you going to be doing here today, young man?
First of all, I opened it at 10 o'clock. And then I shall be having a walk around shortly along the foreshore, meeting lots of people. And then at 5 o'clock I'll be proposing 3 cheers to Her Majesty's Armed Forces.
I'm now with Sir Gary Verity from Welcome to Yorkshire. Sir Gary, what a great day.
It's a fantastic day for Scarborough, it's a fantastic day for the borough, for all of the Yorkshire coast, bathed in sunshine, big crowd. It's a special day, it's one of the most special days in the calendar in Scarborough, and really great for Scarborough.
And what are you doing today?
So I'll be here as a guest of the Borough Council. For me, I'm the patron of the Yorkshire Regiment Association, and so really looking forward to supporting the military today.
What another great day we've had here in Scarborough. Just goes to show that when Scarborough does something, boy, do we do it great. We've seen marching bands, aircrafts looping the loop and doing all sorts of manoeuvres, and loads of people enjoying the hospitality of Scarborough the sunshine, the sea, the sand, and the great atmosphere that only Scarborough can give. Well, I'm Barry Robinson for Scarborough TV News.